Hello there, everybody. Welcome back for some more God of War 3. And starting off as quickly as possible, we're just going to go ahead and launch this thing out. And go ahead and kill off the enemies that are going to spawn soon. Or later. They should be anytime soon. Yeah, sometime today. Eventually. At least in my lifetime. For sure, without a doubt. They will come. I'm sure of it. Maybe it's not this box. Maybe it's another box that they do it on. It has to be, right? Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Please tell me I'm right. But at the same time, I kind of want to be wrong because I don't want to get into a fight. But, you know, I didn't think so. God damn it. I'm wrong again. I'm always wrong for some reason. Just simple mistakes. Well, simple mistakes that should not be made, Mr. Alexander. Talking to myself, of course, guys. This one, I think, is the one that these fucking bastards are going to spawn on. Might even be like the Minotaurs, too. So, yeah, be prepared for this. This is going to be the worst. There we go, finally. Okay, so what we needs to do, besides the obvious murder, is just pretty much just kill them. I mean, nothing much else besides that, really. I think they can attack the chain. They should be able to, but they don't actually make that their focus either. So maybe they don't attack it. All right, let's try out the square attack here and show that off. Not really that useful. Not really that resourceful, which I think that's the word I was looking for in the last episode for Kratos, was he's very resourceful with his stuff. So now, we can get a nice, good hit on one of the Minotaurs. And what's happening here is they are attacking the chain, as you can see. Bunch of fucking dicks, if you ask me. Also, whenever you activate the Rage of Sparta, it will waste some of your meter, so be careful of that too, especially if you fuck up like I did. Now, one trick I want to teach you guys is whenever you're in your last little bit of energy, just start mashing the triangle button, and Kratos will not pop out of his energy, not pop out of his rage until he's done with his attack. So, there is that. One thing you can do is just knock these guys off, which they might give me orbs for it. If not, that sucks ass. No orbs, huh? Okay, well, that's a bad idea then. Oh, wait, these are the different kind of Minotaurs. These are the ones with the axes. And you can break their neck. There you go. But that's not the end of them either. I think they also give you rage, too. They look like a rage orb. That's not the last of those little bastards, that's for sure. Oh, no, it's not. Never is, right? Also, one thing, though, like the Helios head is so good, you can actually get a stun off before they even get the, actual hit in. It's crazy. Yeah, these guys spawn orbs when they fall off. What the hell? Watch. Let me show you. See, he spawned orbs right straight in midair. Okay, so now we have arrowmen to deal with, or bowmen, archers, I should call them. Oh wait, aren't these guys called sentries? Like regular enemies? Or the ones with armor? That might be, because like our souls do tell us. I guess I should. Say, I'm going to kill off these guys first. Actually, you know what? Change of plans. Because they're going to get in my way. That's it. You know what? Fuck you. This is what level 2 does. Now you get arrows that shoot with you, and you can also get a attack that essentially lifts these guys up in air. Don't worry about your magic. I think we're going to get more anyway. But then again, if I think at all, that really... Oh, shit. But yeah, if I even bother thinking at all, that usually fucks things up, so... Again, don't take my word for it too much. God damn, these guys are beefy as shit, though. Yeah, they take a while to take down. They really do. If you don't want to knock them off like I do, don't do the full throttle square finisher combo. Unless there's some, ground between you and him, then yeah, I'll go ahead, but... Alright, here we go. This one's always random. So. Poof, he's dead. Also, I like that noise they make when they die, too. It's really kind of cool. I know, I'm kind of a weird person, aren't I? Son of a bitch, get off me. But yeah, Another thing we gotta do now is worry about fucking Cerberus not burning the damn thing. But funny enough, I think if we go to burn it, it doesn't work. But they're gonna spawn a whole shitload of Minotaurs. Luckily for us, a couple good shots, and they will die. I think it's almost mandatory. You have to kill off at least a few of them, if not most of them. Yeah, because like right there, I didn't get all of them, but I at least got most of them down to low enough health where I can kill them off. There we go. But of course, if you worry about doing the execution, if you worry about those too much, you have the other ones flocking around the chain, which could initially cause problems. So be careful of that too. I think if they break one side of that chain, it might fuck everything up. So, or no, I think they have to break both sides. I believe so. Could be wrong, could be wrong. Always room for improvement here on Turd Monkey, alright? That's what I should be saying. Come here, ass wipe. Oh boy, alright. One more good snap and he's gone. Crack, snap, step up. Rice crispy. Yeah, if you guys can't tell, I'm also pretty tired today too. It's just me. This is just what I do when I'm tired. Is I just ramble about stupid shit that makes no sense at all and nobody cares for. Oh look, it's fucking Dickless. Oh great, my favorite is Hermes. Yeah, well, as I like to call herpes, because that's what he's gonna give me after I fucking put up with his ass. I despise this guy, and if you can't tell already, Kratos despises him too. Sorry. Yeah, he's he's a little bit of a flamer, ain't he? Yeah, I know. It's cool to see him in this game though, because like this is the first time we ever got to see Hermes in any of the God of Wars, so this is really kind of unique. What's that noise? Hold on. Thought I heard. No, I should be fine. Okay. I think I'm just hearing things. I heard somebody at the door. I was like, what the hell? That would be that'd be scary though. Somebody robbed my house and like they come in and see me recording footage for YouTube. It's like, what the fuck what are you doing down here, man? What the hell you do with your life? I do shit like this. And luckily, if a robber does come down here, he gets to see my favorite part of God of War. So at least before I get shot, I get to show him one thing before I go. Oh, I hate this part. You have to do this multiple times, too. I think, like, twice, maybe. I could be wrong again, because, like, with the fucking flying section. But, yeah, you literally have to climb this entire chain. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, there are transitions to kind of skip through it a little bit. And granted, I mean... No, this one's way worse than God of War 2. I was going to say, like, God of War 2's was better. This is way worse. Remember the chain to, like, the steeds on God of War 2? That one was fucking better than this piece of shit. Alright, so now we made it to the Flame of Olympus. And this is where the flame's at. But we can't do anything with it because we don't have a handle to do it on. So, what is here that we need to do here? Well, first things first. We're going to whip it out. Come back here, shine bright like a diamond, and there you go. You got these chests. These ones should respawn as well. I'm pretty sure that they do. If I'm wrong, but I swear on my mother's grave that they do respawn. By the way, guys, that's just a metaphor. My mom's not dead, so don't take it literally. Some people do nowadays, apparently. If we come out here, there is going to be, not dickhole, but there's going to be a couple chests that we can see. This is where we were pretty much in the beginning of the game. That's where I think Zeus was protecting, was the flame, I believe. Because we're pretty much on top of Olympus, right? Yeah, because we fell down there, yeah. And there you go, plunged into chaos. Mankind has paid the price dearly for the death of Poseidon, Hades, and Helios. Floods that swallow the lands, and the sky is veiled by clouds and unriddled storms. Yeah, it kind of sucks ass to be, you know, a normal human right now. Yep. That's... Wait. It's giving me that tip now, but why is it? Okay. I thought it maybe it was giving me that tip because of us being over here. There could have been a chest, potentially. Probably not. So, what do we need to do now? Well, walk in front of the flame, first of all.
Pandora's box. What is the meaning of this?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Kratos. It is the same box you opened years ago. The power to kill a god still rests inside.
I released those powers when I killed Ares.
No. Trapped inside that box, there is a stronger power. It has been missing from the world. It all began when Zeus triumphed over the Titans in the Great War. Zeus understood that the evils born from that battle, if left free, would destroy the world of man and gods. To contain these evils, Zeus commissioned Hephaestus to build a vessel strong enough to hold them. Fear, greed, hate. He locked them all away in the box in hopes that they would never again infect his reign. When you opened the box to kill Ares, you drew from the forbidden powers. After witnessing your victory, fear gripped Zeus.
But the flame is deadly. How can I recover the box?
With its namesake, Kratos.
Pandora?
She is the key to destroying the flame. The key to our revenge. This will be difficult, Spartan.
A simple child will not trouble me, Athena.
I hope you are right, Ghost of Sparta.
Okay, so now we need to get Helios to spawn. And we'll know that he's ready and gearing to go when I think he stands not out here. He will later, but when he stands like over here somewhere or some shit. So what we have to do is relatively annoying, I think. And you have to shine all of these, light all these up, and I might be mistaken, but I think you have to look at each one of them. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and line them up and just hope for the best. Because this is just stupid if you'd have to do that to get him to spawn. It's just strange. Yeah, there's those over there. There's these over here. So, anyway, apparently, I guess whenever we opened up Pandora's box, like Athena said, we unleashed those forbidden evil that was inside the box that Zeus did not like. But again, this is what confuses me. If Zeus knew that the evil was inside that box, why did he even bother having Kratos go get Pandora's box? I mean, granted, I guess you could say, like, well, he wanted to help Kratos. I get that. But Ghost of Sparta says, you know, kind of otherwise. Like I mentioned before, Zeus apparently knew beforehand that Kratos was going to do something. So, why even go through all the trouble? Especially with God of War 2, when you made him a god, and then you took his god powers away from him just to kill him. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just confused. Maybe I'm not reading it right. I don't know. But either way, sometimes this game just makes no goddamn sense. Ever. Alright, so now we have to chase after fucking Sonic the Hedgehog over here. I know. Hey, I mean, at least Kratos is better than Sega at keeping up with Sonic, right? Well, I should say Sonic Team. I never got my magic back. I never fucking opened the box, did I? Damn it. Oh, well. I'm sure there will be opportunities. You're too slow. Oh, yeah? You just wait, you little fucking bastard. You wait till I catch up. That's the one thing about Kratos, though. He may be slow, but he's got brute strength. And oh boy, you don't want to fuck with him when he's mad. I tells you what. The hell out of my way, you little bitch. Alright, so now we're good. We're set and climbing up, so. Then you got these guys to kill off. If you need health, go ahead and take it. I mean, hey, you know, if you get like, you know, a couple kills, you get a couple good amount of orbs. So that does essentially, that does help a little bit. Alright, and that is it for that. Also, one thing I wanted to talk about, the area where you go to fight off Helios, like once you jump out of the Hyperion Gate, was a part of the demo that came out. And God, I loved that demo. I was impressed. And still to this day, I mean, I'm still kind of impressed a little bit. It's kind of dumbed down a tad, but, you know, I still think this game is relatively cool. You know, God of War is still cool to me, of course. Sometimes it's kind of a chore whenever you're playing game, you know, certain God of War you don't want to play. As in, for me, it'd be Ghost of Sparta and Ascension, which those games are okay on their own, but, you know, playing one after another, you kind of just get tired of that bullshit, you know? It's like, I just want to play a God of War that feels like God of War, you know? Ascension doesn't to me, and so does Ghost of Sparta. They feel so different. Yeah, it's unique and cool, don't get me wrong. I do like Ascension to a point. But, man, it's grating, you know? Okay, so these guys are going to try to kill off the civilians, or at least they are killing them. My job here is to kill whoever the hell I see and feel like. Nope, come here. No need for him. Oh, wait, shit. I think we have to... No, we could jump over there. Okay. I was just mistaken. Quickly grab onto these grapple sections here, and there you go. One thing I actually do kind of miss, again, going back to God of War 2, I know I talked about that game a lot, but it was a good one. Remember that grapple section? There was like a lot of grapple stuff in that game. This one, I think, does probably a little bit more with it. Hell, I think even fucking, you know, Ascension probably does too. Quite a bit more than, you know, God of War 2 did, a little bit. But there was like that whole big grapple section I'm talking about. I thought that was cool. And I kind of wish God of Wars did more of these. I like these platformer sections. It makes you feel like you're going fast. Like you're going faster than what Kratos could go, you know, and I like that. I generally enjoy that. Granted, I could just, you know, stab each and every single individual person here. I just don't feel like doing that. You know what? Fuck this. I don't feel like killing all the harpies either. Or, you know, just going full throttle assault on their asses. There we go. And done. Oh, there's still a guy, but who cares? They're not much of experience points anyway. Experience points? You mean red orbs, you fucking stupid? Yes, I do mean red orbs, okay? I know what they are. But they're still experience points to an extent. You still get experience. They still call it that. From time to time, you assholes. Boop. Look at that. I could have actually hit Helios right there, but of course the game says nope. But, yeah, I know, right? Fucking cliffhanger, right? No, I'm not going to do that. No, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to fully upgrade the head of Helios. So now we got increased damage. That's all it does. And I'm going to go ahead and work on leveling this one up again. Usually after every magic and every weapon I get, I typically like to upgrade the blades. Well, after I upgrade, you know, something new, I guess. I don't know. I have like a certain order of doing it. I have like this OCD problem with it, I guess. Oh, man. I'll tell you this, guys. I'm not going to end off this episode until Helios is in my hands. As in, he's in my hands and I'm fucking killing his ass. So, yeah. Get ready for that fun stuff. Oh, he's going to die. I mean, obviously. Why do you think we're going after him? That's the whole freaking reason, isn't it? To kill Helios. Also, how can the blades extend that far? That didn't even look that far. But oh yeah, this part right here, like I bet Helios is scared shitless. Can you imagine that, like falling down somewhere, like falling on a statue like that, and Kratos is just right behind you, just tailing your ass? Reminds me of Billy from Billy and Mandy when like his neighbors were trying to like drive away as fast as possible. Like they were moving and Billy just like right behind him and chases after him and finally like jumps on top of their car. Also, if you come back here, you can find Hermes coins. So that's where this next possession will be located at. And I want to make mention, if you do die, I think you have to get it again. Like there's a certain checkpoint range or some bullshit with it. So be careful when you grab it. I think you can also grab it after the fight's over. No. I think you have to grab it before the fight is over. Yeah, just grab it when I did. Just be on the safe side. And follow the blood trail here, and you will notice a practically wounded up Helios. Yeah, this is not fun. So he does have a few attacks that are blockable, and a few that are not, and a few that are basically grabs. These ones are blockable, these running shit that he does, but they're hard to block because he's so fucking quick with it. Then there's that thing where he tries to do like a dive attack on you. If you hit him enough times, he'll eventually spawn green orbs, knowing that you got the first good hit on him. But yeah, like it feels like I'm not hitting him enough though, you know? That's why I hate this fight. Granted, you could say like, well, Alex, why not just use, you know, the damn, you know, cyclone attack instead? Just get a nice aerial boost. Well, it sort of works, but as you see here, he can still dodge, and essentially I'm still getting 2 hits on him, regardless of what I'm doing. But yeah, it's a little bit more accurate. I mean, because then I have more, I guess so, yeah, more room to hit him. But that's really up to you guys, you know, I'm just doing the way I do things. If he gets too far, he will stop running and just taunt you, pretty much. Calling you a pussy, give up, you know. Stuff like that. Typical bullshit, I'm sure he would say, because he's just supposed to be the annoying one of the group. And oh boy, does he do that well. Can you stop for a second, you little pansy ass? Okay. Now we are pretty much done with Helios.
I thought Spartans fought with honor, and yet you seek to kill me when I have no way to defend myself? Not fair. But you have your own sense of honor, right, Kratos? And what has that honor brought you? Nothing but nightmares of your failure. Today you may defeat me, but in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
You know, you talk a lot, but you got some nice J's. I'm gonna take those, bitch. Those J's are mine, motherfucker. Oh, I fucked up. Let's grab these J's. God, what okay. Alright, one more time. Give it another shot here. You know, by the 5th time I did that, that thing would probably be broken. Where the hell you think you going? I got 1 J, motherfucker. I need my other J, bitch. Better take that damn thing off. Please. No, anything but the J's. Anything but the J's. And we got one last leg to cut through. But let's take this a little bit slowly, shall we? And kind of just let him simmer a little bit. And then finally go in for the full throttle cut. And there we go. We unlocked the J's of Helios. So, here's what I don't get. How come... Okay, so Helios is the messenger god, right? Well, yeah, but why is it that killing him... What does it essentially do? I mean, looked like it spawned like a bunch of bugs that I guess will plague the land and just kill people off that way. But that still doesn't make any sense because he's just a messenger. There's nothing much there. I guess it's just, you know, we couldn't think of much of a consequence, so here's one. Why not just, you know, when you kill them off, you know, bugs will infest the land, and there you go. But I don't know. Again, I'm kind of just weird. But anyway, we got the new boots of Hermes. Right? Yes, Hermes boots. And I'm trying to think of who the next god's going to be that we go after. Killed quite a bit of them, though, actually. Well, I'm not going to spoil who it is. I'm just trying to remember myself. But anyway, guys, I'd say we're close to halfway done. Maybe a little bit longer. We might be halfway. I don't remember exactly. This game is relatively short for what it is. It's a decently long game. Probably like 6 hours, I think. Maybe less. You could probably beat it in less, probably. Like God of War 1. But anyway, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all next time. We'll play some more God of War 3. And as always, take care, everybody.